Okay. This is the timer of... This is the not stream timer. So I started trying to do double jump owlless. Actually, I'll just save it here. I just woke up. It's still like regular owlless where it just kind of fails when it wants to. It's like, if I go into it with too much speed, I fail it like every time. But if I like go super slow, like, I'm gonna go really slow. Okay, that'll fail. But see? See? Why? See? See? If I go slow, it works. Now watch me go fast. See? What the fuck? Why? That's the thing I don't understand about this trick. You'd think it'd be the opposite, right? So clearly I don't understand it. There's got to be a way to adjust it. Oh, my mic was kind of far away. There's got to be a way to adjust it when you're going faster that I clearly don't do. But when I'm slow as fuck, it works. The nice thing is, even when it's slow as fuck, okay, well that I was pretty slow and still failed. Even when it's slow as fuck, it's still faster than triple jump, so. It's such a funny trick to me, like this double jump, because it, like if you do them back to back, you're like, Jesus Christ, like how does double jump even get in there? Like here, I'll do a triple. Look at how much higher you go. And then you still get rejected. Okay, well you get rejected both ways. I'm not yelling. It's not too close, you guys just got too used to the mic being too far away. Which was your bad, not mine. The dog's a little shaky, went to the vet, probably still has pancreatitis stuff. The biggest issue is the dog has to take her meds, like the old meds, the regular meds. If the dog can't keep down the regular meds, we're in serious fucking trouble. But, for now, I mean, she doesn't have to, like, stay over at the vet or anything, which is good, because that'll really freak her out. I think she'll be alright. She has an issue with pancreatitis, and I don't even think she's necessarily supposed to eat cheese, but there's one pill I can't get her to eat without cheese, so she gets cheese with that one. We're just gonna never practice that again and just hope it magically works for us. What else do I need to do? Let me think, let me think, let me think, let me think. Oh yeah, dude, I actually did practice front sub. It doesn't save as much time as you guys think. But it's not that hard. It's like, if I can get my ass on the sub at all, with any amount of momentum, I'm nailing it. Like, the jumps are easy. I just gotta get on the sub. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this in the run. There we go. That should have worked. That should have worked. I'm pretty sure my game is lagging. Like, extra. Actually, not really. It feels totally normal. Dude, I suck at this when you guys are watching. Don't do it mid-run. How about this? If the run sucks and I just want to play to get golds, this is going in there. That satisfies everyone, right? The run would be already dead. Plus, there you go. 3 times in a row. There's a small amount of hope. I think my nose is good. My nose has a band-aid on it. It's not yellow. I used to drink milk a lot. And then I stopped when I was like 21 because my stomach was messed up and I couldn't figure out what was like making me feel sick. I'm still kind of like, I don't know. Like drinking like really milky stuff still kind of gets me upset, but I didn't realize it at the time, but I was really allergic to almonds. And I was eating them. You need to switch to coconut milk? It sounds gross. I think I tried rice milk. That shit sucks. How do they make that? Have you had oat milk? I don't think so. If I really wanted milk, I'd just drink milk. Milk. I used to drink skim milk. Skim milk is water? It's what my parents gave me when I was young, so it just tastes normal to me. Skim may be healthier, but everyone makes fun of you for drinking it, so it's not worth it. Oh shit, I did miss a $40 donation. Feather in the hat. Longer than your mods. He's been watching. It's been cool seeing the progression and figured I owed you something for all the years. Dude, what a beast. He said the mods were punks too. Thanks for the huge download, dude. He's a Zelda viewer. $40 for all the years? What are you so greedy for? You're not even the streamer. That's good. How's Juno doing? She's alright. A little worried about her. Took her to the vet. I'm doing what I can. Chat counter guy greedy for giving me $40. Stomach, and among other things. Alright, make your guesses. What's the 1 star that cripples the good run today? There's gonna be 1 star. I don't know what it is though. Otherwise I'd be practicing it right now. Anything on Womps doesn't even count, dude. I don't do the monkey star in this run. I hate that star though. I really hate that star. TikTok 100 is a pretty good guess. Lava Boost I could see. I could totally see it. Do I like Bloodborne? Yeah, I do. I think it's overrated. Oh. Oh. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm scared to do it again. Is the money necessary for that? If I do it like that, I hit a cycle faster. So yes. That's like neutral. If I do it like that, it's basically as fast as normal, I think. That's death. Spooky audio. Yeah, it's not the super, it's not like the super ultra fast cycle. It's called Saya cycle from what I remember. It used to be the super ultra fast cycle. The reason why the audio got messed up is because Mario's basically in purgatory right now. He almost died, and he basically did die, and then I brought him back. And I let him get too far away, so now only half of his soul is back. So I'm getting better at this, but I still don't think I'm good enough at it to do it in a run. Definitely getting better at it, though. When I hit my nose, did it bleed? Yeah. So, like, even if that happened... Okay, well, if I fall, that's not good. Dude, it happened again. Can you do the route that gets the Wiggler star? No. Oops. I'm gonna do it one more time. And then I may do a run. One thing we have to pay attention to, which makes me feel like I might end up practicing more today, is that if the dog doesn't go to sleep... Oh, wait, shit, I was on a faster cycle. Oops. I didn't need to wait there. Like, if the dog's really freaking out, I have to kill the run. No matter what the run's like, it just is dead. Clint, you said to me in Snapchat that I had a cool name. I don't remember who you are. But you probably do. I bet you wouldn't kill a run for a hurricane. I did a really long time ago. I added back everyone that was in the top of my Snapchat that was obviously not a bot. And didn't look like they were like 14 or something. There was some kid that added me that his profile, I don't know if this is him, but his profile picture looked like Max Keebler. I'm not adding that. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Max Keeble. But most of you are pretty regular nerds. Just practicing. Should I do one set of Bowser throws and then start it? Whoops. Oh. I'm counting this as a success. Would you DM me if I was a worm? If your name was Worm and you had a worm profile picture, yeah, I'd probably still DM you. Well, actually, no. I wouldn't DM you, but I would add you and then ignore you. What about slugs? I don't like slugs, so no. Yeah. Miss. Miss. Maybe. No, that's a miss. That's a miss. Oh, wait! Oh, shit! Hey. That was a bad camera turn, though. Oh, jeez. There we go. Am I gonna play the new Subnautica game? Why do people keep asking me about that? Did that come out? Or is that an early access? This is like... This is either like Prezzo's alt account or something. Like, I don't even know what. It's like Prezzo's twin that got locked in the basement. G Pezco. Instead of D Prezzo, it's G Pezco. They're so similar. No, I'm not wearing a fake nose. I have a band-aid on. I thought this would look a lot... I was like, damn, dude, I'm gonna look like Ryan Reynolds... Not Ryan Reynolds. Who the hell's that guy? In that robot movie. Oh, yeah, Ryan Gosling. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna look like Ryan Gosling with this fucking band-aid. I'm gonna be a badass. But it's too low, so it just looks dumb. Nah. Oh, well. You should have seen the end of the last VOD. I came back after 40 minutes and my nose was bleeding everywhere. Everyone called me Rudolph. Dude, this is a good 100 coin. Nope, no, it's not anymore. Good save. Everyone's like, oh my god, are you gonna be safe? Can one man sustain such an injury? And then I came back 2 days later and I regenerated completely. How do I never fail this? Like, he's always in the right spot. I'm scared to, like, even think about what I'm doing too hard. Or, like, over-practice it. Because I feel like if I over-practice it, maybe it'll stop working and then I won't understand how to fix it anymore. Wait, why did I do that? All right.
It's me, Matt.
The game is... Oh, that was weird.
Please come to the castle. I beg to
Did that look slow? It didn't pop up on my monitor for some reason until like 10 seconds. But I saw it in OBS. Dylan, was that start slow? I'll restart it. I don't know.
It's me, Mario.
Now we're good. I feel like I press the start menu button at like 7 seconds. Or 7.5, like most of the time. If it's slower than that, I get kind of weird with it. Sunbear, thanks for sub. Dylan, thanks for the sub. Can't use auto split. Yeah, I probably should. I used to argue against auto split because it's satisfying doing it myself, which is probably a stupid reason. And then 2 is sometimes to mess with you guys that like to fudge the splits to rig bets. Yeah. No, wait, wrong button. What the hell's the button? I remembered. It was the 3rd button I tried. That day I got 12-6 like 100 times in a row was cool. Dylan, I got 12-6 like 20 times in a row. It was weird. Dylan, if I ever get 12-4 in a run, I'm unmodding you, by the way. Alright. Oh. There's a degree of randomness to it unless you are really, 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 really perceptive. And instead of me being really perceptive, I just hope it works. That always works, though. How could I have possibly failed it? Frosty Pie, thanks for the sub. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see what I did there? I did a double jump owless. No one said anything, so I wanted to point it out. I can't continue. Dog's been sick. Practicing a bit. Like, what's the point of practicing? That's a good question. Doesn't it seem the stuff I practice is the stuff I fail more than anything? Why is that? Single jump owless would be just getting the owl. Or there's a really, really old owless trick, which I'm pretty sure is slower than just getting the owl, where people would do top of the fortress and then long jump off top of the fortress into cage. That's like super old. The only strat I know that's older than that is the one that Atrioc does, where he like goes in the cannon and cannon launches himself to the cage, which is so unbelievably slow that it makes 0 sense and is like way harder. Yeah, cannon full. I like that one, though. It can't be that hard to play 50 minutes of Perfect Mario. If I play Perfect Mario 2, it's not even 50 minutes. It's less. That's even easier. So why don't you do it? I don't know. Never thought about it like that before. 50 minutes of Perfect Mario you could do in like 120 star. Have you tried getting a slide sub 12? Is that even possible? Dude. What the fuck? Thank me the $30. Further than the hat, he returns. Here's another one because chat called me a bitch. Wow, sweet chat. No, you shouldn't feel guilty. They don't have any power over you. Don't worry. Thank you. If one more bad thing happens, I'm done with this run. Dude. Oh my god. Maybe I gotta do triple again. Oh. I practiced. Hold up. If I fail here, we gotta go back to triple. I don't understand double jump owless as much as triple. Triple I did a lot more. So like you get kind of used to being like, oh, if you're too far this way, you like do this a little bit differently. For me, I don't know. I just kind of like hope it works. It seems like there's kind of like a range, you know? If I'm really far in the left range, I can get it pretty decent. If I'm really far in the right range, I feel like I can get it pretty decent too. But like when I'm in that like middle part, I'm not as, it feels like weird. And if I go in too fast, it feels weird. But I was making sure I was going pretty slow. I think I was probably holding left too early. Because I tend to do that. And then when I think about it, it starts to help. I just realized we're playing from the Cloud guy's perspective. True. That's pretty cool. I like how they felt like they needed to explain that. They're like, why would anyone think there would be a camera behind someone in a third-person game? We need a story reason. The only thing is in Mario Cam, it should just be his vision. And also, he should blink sometimes. We should be able to see his hands. Who cares? I'm gonna screw up Owlus and lose like 6 seconds. When you're in the Snowman Land area with like the mirrors, you can actually see the Lakitu behind you. So they're always rendering him. Well, maybe they are. I don't really know. I think I'm too close. I'm glad your nose is fine. It's not fine. I got a bandit over a giant bleeding wound. It's hideous. I'm fucked. I'm doing triple. I can't do it anymore. Oh my god. I hate when this happens. So I don't know how to do it the old way anymore, and I can't do it the new way. That's great. We'll just get it. You know how I was saying in Rainbow Ride that I just kept getting Lakitu bounce, and I was like, I don't even want to over practice it because if I do, then I'm not going to remember how to do it because I don't even know what I'm doing right now that makes it work so well. That's Owlus. I was just nailing it, and then I started practicing it too much. Because people told me I needed to do double jump Owlus. Son of a bitch. I don't remember. There we go. All right, it's possible. Now we do double jump again. Dude, I suck at this. What the fuck? I was getting it so much earlier. I seriously don't know what I changed. Dude. What the fuck is different? I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna send it to the Super Mario scientists after this run, and I'll be good tomorrow. I don't think a tutorial will fix it. It's something really small. Because it feels like I'm doing it right. I think I'm holding left too early. I don't know. Even at the beginning of the stream, I got it a bunch of times. If I go really slow, but not too slow, like I can't start from this. But like if I roll out really slow and then like curve it and then go up, I get it a lot. If I go too fast, I almost never get it, which is weird to me. Like this would be too fast. Never get it. But then if I go slow, I still don't get it. So I don't know. Something fucked happened. We'll just do triple today. Fuck it. Double does save time. But if I'm getting double like 5% of the time, it's not worth it.
Yours truly, Princess Peach.
I do almost have it. It's close. I know it's close. It's just something... Someone just needs to be like, this thing. And then I'll be like, oh. And then I'll start getting it. The problem is none of you know. You know? Then tell me. No one plays this shit. Put on some 2K. No one plays 2K. What do people even play in 2K? Do they just play like quick match? Or do they do like the stupid thing where you get cards of players? I used to play something called My Crew, which is like the early version of Park, because Park is fucking lame. And it was 5v5. And back in the day, it was the Wild Wild West, because you could mod in characters. Like you could make your own character, but you could also just like rip a character model from a different game and just put it in. It was really cool. NBA Street was fun too. Nah, I root for the Bulls. I guess I like the Wizards because I used to play them in 2K just to style on people. But I don't actually like them. I just thought they were the shittiest team in the game. They were like the shittiest team in the game with a small glimmer of potential, so that's why I used them. I haven't watched the playoffs at all. Further right and hits left stick immediately. I'll try that. Dylan, write that down. I'm not gonna do it this run though. If I lose the run, I'll try that. We'll see if we can get away with triple jump. Why does he listen to everyone but me? I didn't see what you said. I just realized I haven't practiced this in a while. Hope it works. Oh well. Let's just do it again. This is slow. It was better than I thought it would be. I'm 1 coin off, but I can get the box. Bro said caught a Clint stream like a disease. People always say that. I've never thought about it like a disease before. Chuck, the stream did not ruin your life. Come on, don't be dramatic. Chuck's just mad because back in the day, he was dating some rich girl who played the piano. But I ruined that somehow. Somehow that's my fault somehow that failed. How is that my fault? Watch too much Twitch. She's just complaining about it. Blame K-Man. K-Man ruined your life. Did I give him any advice? Yeah, probably. It was probably bad advice too. But you can't blame it on me that you listen to my own advice. I don't know shit. Not the best slides this run. Did I have a 13.2 slide? Like on the other one? Oh well. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna do box rollout. If I got a nose job, wouldn't my nose look smaller? Oh, everything's messed up. Get a bigger nose as a power move. I'm gonna pass on that. I already get called Phineas and Ferb by you guys sometimes. I don't need to make my nose any bigger. I think I missed. Oh, thank you. Juno's still kind of sick, but she's hopefully all right. I don't know which one is the one with the big nose. I've never seen that show. Both of them? Which one has the red hair? Phineas, Ferb, Phineas, Ed, Phineas, Ferb, Phineas, Ferb. Okay. Stubborn Ox, thanks for the sub. Oh, what the fuck? I like never, I used to hit that a lot. I'm surprised that that just happened. It's not a big deal though. Don't die. Please start sliding again. Good. Next time press Z. Oh, that's smart. Thanks. Gotta put him in butt mode. Oh yeah. I forgot about the letterbox thing. I'll make that after stream. I put your mom in butt mode? That's messed up, but you're a doubter and you're about to lose a lot of points. So it's alright. No, I didn't get a nose job. My nose got fucked up last stream. You can see the end of the stream. I can't believe they're believing you guys just making up shit. I got... Do you want the real story or do you want the not real story? The not real story? This guy wants the real story. I got punched in the face. Happens. I rammed my face into a cabinet. It was an accident. I mean, obviously it was an accident. No one would ever do that on purpose. But yeah. My face got crushed by a BBW. That was not an early split. If you had an abusive girlfriend, would you tell chat? Yes. I did not get punched in the face by my imaginary girlfriends. Oh, shit. I'm just getting I'm just getting this stuff. Oh, that was close. Too high. If you bet on me green in the next split, you already lost. You lost before you even made, like, the moment you made the bet, you lost. Believing is never a loss? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I'm not even doing that bad this split. But this split is, like, the fakest split on the planet. There's no way I actually got this time. It's 240 with exact, like, it's 240.00. I definitely wrote that in just as like, fuck it. I don't know what it was. Just make it a 240. And 240 is way too fast, man. 240 is way too fast. It's fucking lightning. If you want to run this game, I recommend just doing it on an emulator for now. Until you get really into it, and then I'd get an N64. I don't know how expensive N64s are lately. But the thing is, like, if you want to practice on N64, you have to get an EverDrive. And that's also expensive. And then you got to get an N64 controller that doesn't suck, which is also kind of expensive. Whereas you could just emulate it. That was weird. Hey, look at me. Oh yeah, you gotta get a CRT too. You gotta get the cartridge. That's a good point. Well, I was talking about EverDrive though. Yeah, you need to get a cartridge also. You can play with a retro Tink. I say that very definitively because you guys always say it's a retro Twink. But that's also more money. So it's, I don't know, it's a lot of money. I think eventually it probably makes sense to have like, I don't know. I feel like the emulated leaderboard eventually will become like really popular. Maybe it already is. It just seems, there's so many hoops to jump through. Same thing with Zelda. The nice thing is I already had all this shit, like, originally, because I just, you know, I had a childhood N64. Since I use a retro Tink... Hold on. That was good. We'll do the easy way. Since I use a retro Tink, it has an HDMI, so the HDMI run into a regular HDMI capture card, which runs into my monitor. And it has... I don't know, to me, I can't even tell the difference between, like, playing it on monitor and playing it on CRT, so I don't use CRT anymore. I do have a CRT, so. What does Suiji use? I don't know. Probably Retro Tink. I could ask him, I guess. Or you could ask. He'd probably tell you if you just asked. What's an EverDrive? It's like something where you can load like ROMs onto it, but it's a cartridge. So like it's an SD card that goes into a cartridge, and then you can put the cartridge into your N64. So it lets me put like a practice ROM that I can play on the N64, which is cool. And it lets you make like save states, reset the level, pick whatever level you want, pick how many stars you have. It's really convenient. I used to use a Game Shark, and holy fuck. Those are the worst, stupidest pieces of crap on the face of the planet. I don't know if you guys ever actually had to interact with Game Sharks, or if you guys are too young. I seriously bought, back in the day, 4 brand new Game Sharks out of box, and one of them worked after like 30 minutes of trying. All the other ones were dead on arrival. Dead. I tried for hours to get those pieces of shit to work. And all that shit had was a level reset code. That's it. Level reset. Those things are fucking trash. EverDrive's way better. Am I gonna try a ROM hack again? It's, yeah, probably. I haven't really looked into them in a while. There's one I got recommended which sounded cool, which I bookmarked, but I don't remember the name. If the SSL time is fake, why is your Lethal Lava Land so bad? It's not that I split it early. It's basically what I did was I was going from CCM 18 to CCM 17, so I fudged some splits. It's why the CCM is so easy. No, it'll probably make it, right? Kind of low. Eh. Not bad, I guess. I thought that would work for some reason. Shit! He's too close to the edge! Okay. Lesson learned. Spin him another circle around. I don't know why I thought about free ball on that. Thank God I made fast cycle. What do you think of the Steam controller? Isn't it just like an Xbox 360 controller with like a laptop touchscreen on the bottom? Could be good. I'd have to use it. Maybe I'll buy one. That was good. Cause like, I don't know. I've had a lot of controllers that break on me pretty quick. Like even Xbox 360 controllers and Xbox One controllers. So like if it has good durability, maybe it has like those Hall effect sticks, which I don't know what they do exactly, but they're supposed to be really good. Shit. Maybe it's worth. Also, it could be a total piece of shit. I have no idea. I probably wouldn't buy one unless it got like really good reviews. If I was worried about it. Like, I might buy one as a public service to you guys to keep you informed because I know everyone cares about my opinion. It only works with Steam input. Those bastards. So you can't use it with like Epic Games? Do people even use Epic Games anymore? It is overpriced, but I thought a lot of that shit was overpriced because of like tariffs and shit. Or maybe they stopped that? I don't even remember. I think I paid like $90 for those Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controllers and they suck. So, do you like anything? Yeah, I like lots of things. Do you want me to like, do you mean like what video games? Or do you mean just like in general anything I can possibly think of? What's the last movie you watched? There was a movie I watched I think like 3 or 4 days ago that I can't remember. So it couldn't have been that good. I was really sleepy when I watched it though. I watched, oh yeah, I watched Troy. That's what it was. I don't know why. I liked it. It's a good movie. I watched Spider-Man 2 for some reason. I liked it. It was better than I remember. What else did I watch? I don't know why. I watched the really old Punisher movie. Well, not really old. It was from like 2004 or something. It was fine. I don't know. It's not... Anything past 2000 is not an old movie. Shit. It's a quarter of a century. It doesn't matter because a lot of the movies from like 2000 to 2005 are better than movies that come out these days. So it's not like they're dated. They don't feel old. That's because you are old? No, it's not. Ah, should have got that. Black and white movies are old. But that's like 1960s, right? Yeah, those are old. Even like movies from like the 1980s, it feels like, all right, this is kind of dated. I still like a lot of those movies a lot. Like I saw The Thing, like the 1982 one, and I thought it was like still amazing. I'm too scared. Oh my god! I was like, I'm too scared. I'm gonna let up on the speed. What the fuck is wrong with me? I should have just went for it. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm scared. You know that star I was talking about? What's the star that's gonna kill us? It was this one. Still possible though. For sure. Have you ever played Marvel Rivals? Yeah, I played it when it came out. I think it's solid. I haven't felt like playing it in a really long time. You ever seen No Country for Old Men? Yeah, I've seen it multiple times. I think it's really good. Where the fuck am I? I'm alive! Oh my god. The Clint skip. Ogre Battle 64? I don't think so. It's when you say that, I think Quest 64, which I rented and hated. But they're definitely different. Have I ever seen a titty? Yeah. I've seen a titty. I've even touched a boob before. Oh, God. I should have got that. I jumped way too late. I like how I can barely see the chat and I just see it racing. Did it feel like a bag of sand? Maybe. It's a mystery. Boob mentioned chat goes wild. Apparently I've collected all of the level 2 emotes. What the hell does that mean? Man. These 2 splits killed me, man. I think it's still possible though. You'll touch another boob soon. It's okay. And it won't be a man boob. I mean, if you want it to be, go for it. I did not get a nose job. Now listen to chat. I have a band-aid on my nose because I cut my nose. The world record is way faster than this. Even my PB is like... My PB is 49.34. This is my comeback splits. So we're just trying to beat that. When I moved, I like lost my splits for everything. Color was my first car. Ooh, dark. No, I think it was green. There was like 2 cars. So there was one that my sister mainly drove, and there was one that I mainly drove. Whatever. And one was like a green Acura, and then one was like a white SUV. Shit, I forgot the movement. It's alright. And originally I was mainly supposed to drive the Acura, but I don't know, we just kind of drove whatever. I hope the OT remake's real. I'm very nervous about them fucking it up. I think they will. Oh shit, I have to sneeze. Like, if they had stamina, horrible game. If they had jumping, probably horrible game. Oh, I thought I got that. If they redo the dungeons, probably horrible game. Even though they should. To an extent. They should just make it, in my opinion, like, don't even really touch the main game that much. Just add in stuff from, like, the Ura Zelda thing that they used to talk about. Maybe fill out the map a little bit. Like, way less chance they fuck it up if they do it like that. Oh. Yeah, I played the one on the 3DS, like, forever ago. It was pretty good, I don't know. I liked it. Shit. Someone said the threshold for stars seems kind of random. What is the reasoning? It's because we're doing the quickest stars that we can in pretty much every stage in the game. We only need 70. So like any stage that has a star that takes a really long time, we can just skip it. Some stages we get the 100 coin because the nice thing about the 100 coin is you don't leave the stage when you get the 100 coin star. So you can double dip. There's some stages that are unique though where we still get everything. Like Womps, you get everything just because you can do it quick. And TikTok, we're gonna do everything. Whoops. Should be stopped. It's not! What the fuck? Do you feel like you're improving? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm sure chat agrees. Shit. Do you feel like your Owlus is improving? Not really. I'm much better at double jump Owlus, but for some reason, when I had to show you guys my double jump Owlus progress, I sucked, so. Moving reds, I'm focused on like other stuff right now. The stuff that I'm trying to add is I want to do front sub. And I want to do box rollout and Dark World. Because I can get those like a decent-ish amount. I'm just too scared. So I need to practice enough to where I'm like confident. Yeah, I have a band-aid on my nose. There's no way they would ever add a speedrun mode to Zelda. If they added it to Mario, which they would also never do, that would be sick. As in... Oh, the angle was off? What the fuck? The angle's never off. Oh, I know what I did. Fuck, I know what I did. Shit. I did the wrong camera without thinking. What a fool I am. My finger slipped. At least I didn't die. Thank you, Dark Blue Name. Can't PB. Can't be 50-20. But if I could get like a 50-40, that'd be pretty cool. And then I'll just do another run. The fuck? Get it! No, I never played Mario Wonder. God damn it. I didn't even die and I lost time. Unfortunate. Did you watch Ludwig's Counter-Strike event? Nah. I know Squeaks was in it though. Did Squeaks do well? Let's gold this shit and then do another run. That's cool. No problem. Keep quiet. He's cooking. Missed. Damn it! I actually thought he might hit it. It was close. That's it. Oh, Jesus. That's good. Dude! Bowser, I hate you. Oh my god. I think I missed again. Dude! I'm just painting the corners. Rewatch the VOD, I said Bowser throws. Dude, this run was fucked before the Bowser throws. I'm doing another run. Yay.
It's me.
It fell off at the end. It was a good run until like TTM. Then the wheels kind of came off.
Please come to the castle. I will bake the cake for you.
Beach. Can you teach Forrest the correct speedrun mentality? What's his mentality? I'm sure his mentality's fine. Oh yeah! Dude, I forgot I did that on Breezeless. Man, that was dumb. I wish that run actually, like, succeeded. His mentality is the run was dead anyways. I think the best mentality is probably just trying to gold everything. And then not getting too pissed off when you make a really bad mistake. Which is hard to do. Because sometimes it's like, you really fuck up and you think to yourself like, man, I'm gonna play weird. You know, like, you just kind of start doing like slightly dumb things. Because you don't care if the run dies anymore. That was a good save. Which I do in Zelda all the time. I don't do it as much in Mario. But Minecraft running is also kind of different because isn't there like a lot of luck in Minecraft? I don't really know. I hit my nose on a cabinet and cut it and it bled a lot. And then Chad called me Rudolph. And then I took 2 days off. And then I came back and put a Band-Aid on my nose. And now they're saying I got a nose job. The BBW story was fake. Uh-oh. This is gonna fail. Oh, I failed inside. I should come back one day and have a bunch of bandages all over my face, you know? Like I just got like a full face change, kind of like that guy in Hitman. And then slowly unwrap the bandages and make like a big thing about it. And then when all the bandages come out, I look exactly the same except I'm bald. That'd be sick. That's not funny. That's not funny. Take the wig off? It's not a wig. I never played Fallout. I'm not balding in the back, but I cut my own hair a lot of the time, so the back, and I don't do a very good job on the back of my head, so I don't really want you guys to look at the back of my head. I'm kind of the same opinion. In my mind, it's like everyone balds at some point. Whatever. Like, once you get old, who cares when you get older? It's mainly just people that are like 18 on the internet that just make fun of everyone. That was weird. I had a friend in high school who was balding when he was like 14. By the time he was like 16, he was like, I don't know how I don't know what the stages are. Nah, he was cool. He was strong, so it didn't matter. No one would make fun of him for it. The kid grew up to be Moon Moon. Good old, extremely strong Moon Moon. I don't think he was on roids. There was only one kid I remember that everyone used to say was on roids, and he was ridiculously jacked with tons of acne. And he would even tell people, yeah, I'm on roids. So it wasn't like some grand conspiracy or anything. He was like 17. It was high school. He was senior. He was 1 year ahead of me. He was that kid that I was talking. It was, for some reason, I always hit it off with people named Kevin. But it was this kid named Kevin who was the teacher's aide for the library. And I had this scheme where, this is convoluted, but it helped me get out of classes a lot. I would say that I have a headache because I had headaches a lot. So I'd go to the nurse at the very beginning of class. We'd only have 4 classes. And I would take like a Motrin or something, and then I would just immediately leave the nurse. But the class thought that maybe I had left, you know, for the whole day. But what I would do is instead I would go to the library and I would pretend to be the librarian's aide. And Kevin, I just sat next to Kevin, and Kevin never, like, told them because Kevin did not give a shit. He didn't do anything. He just looked up, like, he just sat at the computer and looked up, like, subwoofers on, like, Amazon. That's what he did, like, literally half the time, I swear. So he never ratted me out. So the nurse thought I went back to class. The class thought I had left for the whole day. And then we actually had a dean at my school, and the dean would never check the library because, you know, the library's chill. No one's gonna, who goes to the library? What's going on here? So, yeah. It was this running joke that I would just always be walking around like the halls and never go to class. So people used to say I dealt drugs, but I never dealt drugs. I was just good at getting out of class. I don't even know what Zaza is. When you say Zaza, I think Zaza Pachulia, which is like a shitty NBA player that no one knows from like forever ago. Yeah, he was a dick. Oh. Yeah, not bad. Damn, man, that blows. Wait, what are you talking about? What blows? We actually saved time. That's not that bad. Don't worry about it. I randomly predicted the Spurs are going to win the championship. And I don't like the Spurs, but I can't argue with my random logic. The only thing I root for in the Premier League is I root for Manchester City because Happy Hobbit told me to, and I root against Arsenal because it's funny, and I root against Manchester United because it's funny, and I root against Tottenham because it's funny. It's not plastic. He told me to root for them. That's a good reason. It's better than me just picking some arbitrarily. I'd root for whatever team Happy Hobbit told me to. He's the only one I know that actually cares about soccer and it's not a meme. So I'd like him to be happy. Man, I just had a flashback to last run's CCM, which was horrible. This one's way... Okay, don't know how that happened. What the fuck is it? What is happening? All right. So, mental note, there's an invisible tiny... Oh my god. Why? Don't die. Just don't die. Okay, never mind. The CCM sucks again. I've never hit that invisible wall, but it's good to know that it's there. I've learned now. The other mistake was just me being a dumbass. The first mistake, I don't blame myself as much for. That was weird. That was like super weird. JK. Thank you, son. I have not seen the 4-hour video on invisible walls. I've hit a lot of invisible walls. The most brutal ones that I can think of off the top of my head for like 70 star is TikTok 100 has some brutal invisible walls if you don't know that they're there. And then there was like another one. Wow, I lost time on CCM with like the easiest whatever. Oh yeah, Tall Mountain near the log has a crazy invisible wall too. But if you do the log jump, it doesn't really matter. I hate this run! I hate it so much. Let's just... Oh, it's so bad. I need to focus up. My morale is broken, but I can bring it back. Here's what's gonna happen. SSL won't gold, but I'll say... No, I won't save time. I'll only lose like 3 seconds, and then I'm back in the game. Is Moon's... Oh, shit, I didn't do the camera right. There we go. That was pretty good. Is Moon still doing that ready or not thing? This split's not right. There's no way I can green this. Well, that's good. Why would he speedrun Minecraft when he could speedrun Mario? He even used to watch Mario. He doesn't like Minecraft. I'm low-key twerking on it. I never get Tiny Bomb. How do I get up the ramp? Jesus. What the fuck? That was weird. Have you done any 0-star runs? Nah. I don't know how to do the trick for 0 and 1 star. I heard it got easier because there's like some new thing that someone discovered. I wish I knew more about it, but I don't. Dude, I need to practice this star for a little bit. Is there any new skip? I'm trying to do front sub. Then box rollout in Dark World. Double jump Owless, which I already can like kind of sort of do, but inconsistent. I don't know. I thought I was ready for it, but then today I like forgot how to do it. Last night I was money. Then I'll probably think about... I don't know. I'll probably do more like efficiency stuff. But like other things I try to learn, probably breezeless, just to get people hyped. There's a new way to do like mini bullies that I was trying to do that's like deceptively difficult, which I can get like 1 in 10 times. Chat, who just said yo to me with the really dark blue name? My monitor brightness is too low. Shit. Oh, God. Okay, this one's dead. I saved? Someone said, who runs this game? Dude, why are you such a follower? Oh my God. Who cares? Plenty. I clicked on your name and I still can't read it. I think your name's Jetpack because that's what people say your name is. Yeah, you're. My brightness is low because I'm old. Why would we lie about that? I don't know. You guys lie about all sorts of stupid things. Nah, I can read your name. You lied about touching a boob? No. Did you retire OT Clint? I don't know what I mean by OT. I wouldn't consider myself retired, but maybe other people would. Oh, do you retire Ocarina of Time? Yeah, I don't speedrun it. I still might do like a playthrough of it, like regular, just to do it at some point. But I'm not planning on speedrunning it again. It's just too much. I'd have to get like a huge motivation boost. It's way different, but there's like this thing called SRM, which is like item, I forget what it stands for, but it's like really hard item manipulation. And it's segmented from non-SRM. Non-SRM is basically what I used to run. And the non-SRM also changed a lot because it doesn't run on N64 anymore, it runs on Wii Virtual Console, so like, it's just, you know, the route's like way different. It's just faster on Wii Virtual Console, so. Isn't it motivation that you were second in the world for a long time? I don't think I'd consider that motivation. God damn it. I don't know what my motivation is. It's just, like, I don't know. Like, I've had motivation in Mario just because it's been fun to play, so that's the easiest way to get motivation. Kamada, I think so. Is your chat motivation? Maybe a little bit, but not enough to want to learn, like, Ocarina of Time again. I don't know, like, the other thing is I can kind of thankfully get away with streaming kind of whatever I want, so like it's kind of like the comparison between spending all the time to learn Zelda, doing Zelda runs. If it's not fun, I mean, I'd rather just stream something that is fun. That Mushroom Kingdom race was sweet. I'd really like a new 3D Mario. They make this way too fucking long for like big releases these days. Just make them like shittier graphics. I don't even care. I thought they already were shittier graphics. Well, then why the fuck does it take them like 9 years to make a new Mario game? What are they doing? They should have different teams for that. I guess the answer is the team was making the Donkey Kong game, but that game wasn't good enough. Same thing with Zelda, man. They spent fucking forever on Zelda and it, like, just wasn't enough. Oh, shit. If this gold's, it's fake. I played Donkey Kong and it's not terrible, but it just doesn't have, like... It was just too much of a kid's game, I guess. I don't think it's a bad game. Felt less like platforming and more just like I just punch everything randomly. And I think Nintendo relies a little bit too much on like one-off dungeons, like shrines from Breath of the Wild. They put that in like everything now. I heard that's in like Metroid Prime. They had it in Donkey Kong. They really need to stop doing that. Just have a more fleshed out dungeon instead of random ass shrines everywhere. And have some stuff that's like integrated more into the open world instead of having to be like some random fucking well that you walk in. They had it in Odyssey in a way. I vaguely remember that, but it didn't feel as much of a problem to me. I liked Odyssey. I thought it was good. It definitely had like some stuff that annoyed me, but you know, like some... I think they put too many like stars in these games where like half of them are just kind of like you know, you're not even really exploring. They're just kind of there. But I still liked it. And the movement felt good, which I think it's like, if you have a platforming game and the movement feels good, you're like more than halfway there. Like that's... It should just be fun to move around with like no objectives whatsoever in a good platforming game. That's why I think the Galaxy games are bad. Okay, maybe bad is extreme. They're a bad... Yeah, no, they're a bad. They're bad. You can like regular jump, you can long jump and spin jump, and that's like it. And you move like a snail. Oh, fuck it, golden. Sunshine's great. Yeah, Sunshine's fun. I don't really like Cappy or Flood that much. I'd say I like Cappy more. If you think Galaxy's better than Sunshine, it's just because you're young. That's it. There's a lot of people that don't give a shit about Donkey Kong Bonanza right now. 10 years from now, there's gonna be so many people that like, does anyone else think Donkey Kong Bonanza is actually really underrated and it's like one of the best games ever? It's like, yeah, dude, totally, yeah, bro. It's because they were 6 when they played it. That's why. So you only like Sunshine because you're old? That's not even true. I didn't like Sunshine when I was young. I played it much later and respected it a lot because it feels really good to move in that game. And I like the aesthetic. I think a lot of newer games have the problem where I don't understand how they made so many like bangers in older games. And now it feels like everything is like some weird atmospheric orchestra where like I can't even like imagine what it sounds like. Because it's all so similar. I do think Galaxy has good music though. So that wasn't a problem with Galaxy in my opinion. But like I don't remember shit from Bonanza. Like if you told me to name a song from Bonanza, I'd be like, I have no idea. Bonanza. But Donkey Kong Country, dude, there's like a million insane songs in Donkey Kong Country. What the fuck? I think they just get, it's the same thing with Breath of the Wild though. I think they just get too into like, you know, making it more like background-ish and not trying to be like too in your face about the music to try and like set a mood. Instead of just be like, hey, make a catchy tune. Just do it. Catchy tune, go. Koji, get the Koji Kondo. Just make some stupid, like commercial jingle. And it's like, got it, banger. Oh yeah, sorry. Banjo has great music too. That's like my favorite thing about Banjo. Replaying the games, I didn't care for them as much as I remembered. But the music is still insane. I can't replay Donkey Kong 64, so much lag. I haven't played that in so long. Is it it's worse than Zelda lag? I've never played any of the Personas. I hope you had a good stream, Serenade. The worst game I remember with lag on N64 is Banjo-Tooie, man. That shit's fucked. It's pretty good. Hot Yogurt, thanks for the sub. What's up, Super? Super, did you learn how to do Minecraft speedruns? Dude, what the fuck? Why do people learn Minecraft speedruns and not Mario? That was close to being really bad. He doesn't answer the question, he just leaves. That's alright. Don't worry about it. I said, why do you, I said, why didn't you learn Mario? Because Mario's too hard? No, it's not. Dude, Mario's easy. Minecraft, that's hard. Kiwi, thank you for the sub. I forgot Super Mario Wonder even existed. This split was actually insane and I lost like 8 seconds. Zeleman, thank you for the sub. Hard to speedrun? I can't, it's... I would say... What speedrun game has the most hours put into it cumulatively across like all the people that speedran it? I think it's, dude, Mario definitely has more hours than Zelda. I think Mario's definitely more ground down than Zelda is. By sheer volume, I guess it would be Minecraft, but the difference is there's, feels like it's a much shallower pool. But I could see Minecraft also being like the craziest at the top. For N64, it's gotta be Mario. It's gotta be. Does Tetris count? That's one I hadn't even considered. I don't know, the difference is like how sweaty did people really get with Tetris back in the day? This is not good. This is the easiest star. It's really sweaty now, but I mean like, I don't know. It's kind of like comparing like how sweaty people got with speedruns like really early 2000s. It's like, yeah, they played them, but they didn't really push the games like that hard. And then it got like ridiculous. I think the best answers is Minecraft, Tetris, Mario. I think Tetris probably deserves to be up there. What's weird is I don't even consider Tetris like a speedrun when I think about it. I think of it as like, holy shit, I didn't even think about my HP. But when you said that, I agree with you. You changed my mind. I think it is. Isn't it? Isn't there like a kill screen or something like Mario, Donkey Kong or whatever? It's a set timer. Oh, it's a set timer, I guess. All right, never mind. I agree with new chatter over old chatter. Old chatter has been betrayed. My nose is all right. It's got a big cut on it, but it'll heal. I don't have a, I didn't get a nose job. I played the meat and fuck games back in the day. I played a lot of Newgrounds stuff. Oh, that was close. Fancy Pants was good. I'm trying to remember what my favorite ones were. There was like a ninja one that was like N+, which had a DS game, which was really fun. There was like a Final Fantasy Tactics demo thing that someone made that looked kind of cool that I played a lot. There was this game called like Art of War or something that was like 2D where you played against the computer. That was pretty cool. I played Slime Volleyball a lot, which was like some random fuck game that I don't even think was on Newgrounds. I like the one where you'd like go down a ramp. I think you were a penguin. And you would like go as far as you could and then you'd level your penguin up and then you'd go farther and then yeah, learn to fly. That was cool. Line Rider was huge back in the day. Fucking massive. Shit, that was late. Well, they won gold, so don't panic. Get away from me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude, I'm so bad at that. Now I don't miss the throw, and it's good enough. I missed the throw. Fuck. Dude, I need to practice these tiny throws. Cool, I'm bored now, thanks. It was going too fast, you just don't get it. I shouldn't have spun it so fast. I can change the gold. It's really easy to delete it. The best one I've seen myself like legitimately get is like 247. We need a 4K SM64 with boob physics. What do you want to see, Toad's boobs? You want Mario to like jiggle his pecs while he's running around? I fucked that camera up, which made it like way harder, but... Get over here! No! I hate it when I do that. Cheek clapping Mario would go so hard. Yeah, once you start going too fast. How long would it take to beat this game no speedrun just normally? I'm not sure. When I was a kid, I couldn't beat it. But I played it when I was really young. That was part of the mystery though, you know? No one could beat it, so but you had all these levels that you could see, you know? In the... In like the intro and the instruction manual, maybe, I can't remember. Like, my dad beat the game and my aunt beat the game. My older cousins beat the game, so I would like play on their files sometimes. When I was a kid, the one time I beat the game, it froze on Peach's glass portrait on the castle. What do you mean, during like the end cutscene? Sounds badass. They should make a game where the devs make their own wiki and it's totally wrong and just makes you brick your game file if you follow the wiki. That would be cool. My mom helped me with gold splits. Your mom sounds hot. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Terraria always like sounds more fun to play than playing it for me. Yeah, it's too much like a boss rush. And then like when you play with other people, it's like, okay, gotta farm the boss until we all get the gear, and then we go on to the next boss, then everyone's gotta get all the gear. My favorite part's the beginning. Before it becomes like, is bogged down by all that. It's still pretty fun. Whoever you played it with ruined your first experience? Maybe. Oh my god, I fucked up. I don't know how to do it when I don't do it the fast way. Oh. Slay Spire with my sister's fun. We're on like Ascension 4 or 5 or something. She's won with every character except the defect. Oh my god, that was close. My sister's been on stream before, like 10 years ago. It's on YouTube. She needed to unlock the characters first. She hadn't played any solo, she just went straight into co-op. And I agree, the defect's my favorite character. I don't know, I said that she could do that. She really wanted to play the Silent. And I was like, all right, well, I mean, we could just do a run where you play Ironclad and just quit, and then you can unlock them. And she was like, no. So, I don't think she even dislikes any of the classes except the Regent. The only class we spent like forever trying to win with was when she was on Regent. She kept taking all these shitty cards, but I didn't want to tell her that they were bad. At the end, her deck was like, you know that card in Regent that's like you hit for like 8 damage 3 times or something. It costs 2. It's called like Glitter Stream or something. She took like fucking like 3 of those. And then she took a bunch of Glitter Stream, which is like the defense one. She also tried really hard to make Forge work, but I just don't think Forge is that good. That was good. I like stars a lot. When I beat Ascension 10 with Regent, though, I won with Colorless. I think Colorless is pretty fun, too. Forge is the only one where I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. Fuck Forge. Humble brag. I'm the best. What can I say? Shit. Oh, shit, again. Oh, God. How do I catch him? Oh, shit. Okay, that's like 20 seconds, probably. What's the bet? PB? Man, that probably was... You guys probably bet before the bunny, too. It was during bunny? Alright, that makes me feel a little better. Stop the timer for 1 minute. Dude, we don't need that. Come on. Have some faith. We got this. Even if this ends up like... No, 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 no. That was a mistake. Most of this is from the bunny, unfortunately. All right. I haven't seen The Boys. I don't really watch superhero stuff. Oh, shit. Don't fire me. Very good. Went a little too low. Worked out, though. I guess, I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not true. I've been watching a little bit of Spider-Man stuff, or I watched Spider-Man 2, which is like a superhero, so. But generally, I don't. Okay, it's in my head now. It's over. It's so over. I'm gonna continue, though, to try to gold TikTok. You don't want to see this. Don't worry about the ads. Have I bought the new Forsen merch? What does it look like? Just describe it to me. Fucking Rainbow Ride. Why the last 20 comments about Forsen? People like Forsen. I'm gonna do the 100 coin after this. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing 100 coin. I'm doing another run. We're gonna do one more. All right, and then I'm done. If it's bad, it's bad. I would finish this one, but I already finished one like an hour ago. What's your rank in Deadlock? I was a Turnus when I was playing with Mango and Void, but now I'm like Phantom or something. I don't know what's about Phantom, I forget. Everything sucks except Eternus. I didn't play Ranked with the Void. I like the tanky characters, but I can play most of the characters. I like Abrams and... Oh, we're doing another run. The characters I like right now, I like Kelvin, Abrams, Geist, Victor, Pocket. I don't know. There's a lot that I like. Oh, I like Goo Guy. Goo Guy's sweet. Cut my nose. Face got crushed by a BBW. Tell the story of when you fought a UFC fighter in the bar. I don't remember ever making up a story like that. I thought you'd be the dude who only plays female characters. Nah, it doesn't matter to me. Zanata only plays female characters. Oh yeah, I'd never learned Lash because Curly used to play Lash all the time, and I played a lot with Curly. And I think he's amazing at Lash, so I never wanted to take him off. You don't one-trick pocket. Don't even pretend. He's gonna post like a million messages now. I hope you guys are happy. Oh yeah, I do actually like Moan Krill. I hate him so much. He's way, way overtuned. Did you PB last run? Yes. Yes, I did. It was awesome. Everyone donated. Everyone clapped. I only PB'd by like 1/10 of a second though, so it won't show up. Thousands were brought to tears. Shit, I did. Oh god. Oh. Good enough. I was doing. I wanted to do double jump LS earlier today. I was nailing it in practice more than my triple jump. And then one of the first runs I did today, I failed double jump Owlus like 10 times in a row, and then I gave up. I'm like slightly off. All right, I'll do another run. Fuck it. Even like the practice before stream, or wait, shit. Even the practice at the beginning of the stream, I was nailing it.
Dear Mario.
Honey Slice, what are you upset about, bro? Feather in the hat. Thank you for giving me sub. Honey Slice, chill, bro. If you want to know what happened to my nose, watch the end of the last VOD. Yeah, I've been swimming a lot. Well, not lately, but I used to swim a lot. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but my cousins, so like my mom's side cousins, they like all teach swimming and swim a lot, and they taught me when they would babysit me, because they would babysit me at like the local pool, like a school pool. Like they taught for like college and like high school or whatever. Then my dad's side, those cousins are massive dorks, so they all played a lot of video games with me. They were also close to me in age. I never did swimming in school or like really time myself. I know how to do like the different like swim strokes. They just taught me when I was young. When I did more organized stuff, I did like cross country, and then I did, well, not really cross country, more track. And then I did basketball. I did the 800 and the 1600 in like 7th and 8th grade, or 6th and 7th grade. I can't remember. I don't remember my 800 time. My 1600 time was like a little above 6 minutes. It's like 6:05 or 6:10 or something. And I never placed because whenever we had our meets, the guys that would win would get like 540 something. Oh. Who edits your YouTube videos now? Ooga Pookie? Prez is the old editor. I don't know what he does now. He edited cold ones or hot ones. I can't remember what it's called. And then he like moved into a consulting position, which makes no sense to me at all. Cold one sounds like it's, you know, drinking brewskis with the boys. Apparently the AI stream got taken down because it said some very bad words. I don't know where it learned those words. Way too slow. Wait, did I fail cannonless once? Or did I get it both? Did I fail it once? Anyone remember? Anyone paying attention? If I got an Owlus and I got cannonless first try, I'll continue. I don't mind. Fuck it, I'll continue, whatever. Why not? Just practice Womps more? Poor Womps. No one likes it. You guys used to like Womps, or at least you used to pretend to. Have you tried Beta Quest and OT? No, I don't think so. That's a mod, right? Loading zones are all weird. Oh yeah, I have done that. The first time I did that, I didn't understand, like, what zone meant that I had found the final zone. And I found it, like, early on and was just like, oh, this isn't it. And then left it and then started doing a bunch of other shit. Chair Rocker, I can tell you're gonna be a great chatter. You know you're in the top 10 of the Tamagotchi Wii Shop? There's no way that's true. That'd be cool. If that's actually true, show me proof. What was your favorite Town of Salem role? Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Definitely getting, like, a neutral killer. I don't even care which. I think Arsonist is probably the lamest. And then my favorite Mafia... I don't even care about, like, what Mafia role I get. My favorite regular role doesn't really matter to me because I always pretend to be investigator. Well, one more.
It's me, Mario.
One more. The last time I played Town of Salem was so lame because there was like one guy who took control of the game and no one questioned him, and then the town lost. And they hung me like super early, even though I was town, and they were like, well, this guy didn't play like a town. It's like, ah, fuck you. I'm trying to help everyone. Thank you, Kaito. I still need to sneeze. All right, last run, no matter what happens. Because Juno's starting to wake up, and I'm kind of hungry. I felt like I owed you guys because after I fucked up my nose, I was like, I'll come back in an hour. And then I didn't come back for 2 days. So I felt like I owed you guys at least a stream. Yeah, I went outside, took Juno out, and got mugged. They punched me in the face. They stole Juno's collar. They took my hoodie. Juno's 13 or 14, I forget. Oh! Have you ever washed your hoodie? Yeah, I washed them. Have you played the new TFT set? I think I tried like one match and I wasn't really feeling it. But I might be getting the sets mixed up. Oh wait, no. I did do this set. I played with 3-cost... Oh my god. 3-cost Ornn, I think. Like one match. Do you also have a soup day like Juno? Sometimes. I like baked potato soup a lot. That's my favorite. Chat. It's about that time. If I hit this, I'll continue. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I like what I try to strive to do is finish a run. You know, stream like at least 3 hours, finish a run. You know, just inching up. We're getting closer. Pretty good run. It was like 50 something. Not bad. Actually, it wasn't 50 something, but whatever. I missed a bunch of throws. What you gonna do? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe. Dog's still kind of sick. So we'll see how unmanageable she is. If she's sleeping around this time, it's fine. It's easy.